What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you another amazing video. We are playing Lord of the Rings Rise to War, and we are doing a Commander Spotlight video on Lurtz. Lurtz is my #1 favorite commander in the game. He is so much fun to play. He is insane, and he's extremely adaptable to the situation. Okay? He is the best. So give me the like and sub again if you haven't yet. What is wrong with you and your priorities? Get your life together. Here we go. Lurtz is a warrior, which means he gains 25 might, 2 extra skill points, and 10% physical damage. He has one of the highest mights in the game at 2.67 per level. Focus is complete garbage at 0.39 per level, and speed is a tad above average at 1.36 per level. So gear-wise, clearly you're going to want might and speed. And that's what I've done. My gear has might and speed on it. Reckoning, might and speed. You can also get purple weapons with might and speed that are probably even better than Reckoning. However, since I'm using Reckoning for its Fury bonus, because Lurtz does a lot of damage in the first 4 rounds, we're going with Reckoning. Okay, Berserker's Raiment is another great option because it gives bonuses to Uruk-hai, which is Lurtz's bread and butter. He gives bonuses to Uruk-hai, so Berserker's Raiment, can't go wrong with that. For the helm, again, might and speed. Do what you can to get might and speed. Uruk-hai units traditionally are extremely weak in the defensive department. They have low HP, low defense, and they really rely on the commander bonuses to be effective. So having gear that gives bonuses to HP and damage reduction and stuff like that for Uruk-hai is very strong, okay? Like and sub! Like and sub! Anyways. On to the accessory. I'm actually going to switch this accessory out later for this one. I'm going to be grabbing the Drums of Moria because I have might and speed as well as bonus damage and speed for my Uruk-hai. Right now I'm using this. I equipped it because it says Uruk-hai bonus, but I don't really need all this. This could go on a siege unit that's running, you know what, a bunch of alchemists or whatever for siege damage, okay? All right. But stick to might and speed. Okay. Now we're going to talk about Lurtz's skills. He has really 2 great builds you can go. I'm going to show you the build I'm running now, and then I'm going to show you the next build for the army, okay? First of all, Pursuer. Well, here, let me pull up my little tree here. This is going to give you a real quick overview of what each of the skill maxes out at, just so you have an idea what it is. Feel free to screenshot this part of the video and use this in your own skill tree creating later. Some of these bonuses are bonuses to Lurtz, and some of them are bonuses to the units. So let's go ahead and turn that off in about 3 seconds here. Go ahead and screenshot that, and here we go, back onto the skill tree. All right, Pursuer, he shares this with Agzok. Agzok also has the Pursuer damage tree here. It's great for single target damage, okay, because a self buff of 20% damage modified by speed. So this is going to end up in the 27, 28 range, 29 range right now with my speed. Deepened Wounds does a total of 300% physical damage at level 7, plus 21% increased damage received for the next attack, modified by might. So you could see this being in the 35 to 40 range with Lurtz's high might. So 300% nuke, plus 35 to 40% increased damage in the next hit. Then we have his Overwhelm nuke, which hits once in round 2 for 200%, once in round 3 for 300% for a total of 500% damage. Big nuke there. But where Lurtz really shines is his early strike abilities. Rounds 1 and 2, he does enormous early strike abilities. Uruk-hai Firstborn hits 3 times in round 2. It does just around 600% damage because the attack damage increases with each attack, okay? You could see that hitting anywhere from 6,000 to 10,000 damage a hit, depending on the target's defenses, okay? And you can see that 3 times. So it could be 18 to 30,000 damage in round 2 from that. All right, Raid is another massive damage dealer in round 1 here. I know it says round 2 at the top. That's the cooldown. But here in round 1, it hits enemy targets once with a chance to hit them twice for a total of 480% damage. And then Rush hits round 1, again, another 240% damage. So if we get round 1, 240, plus another 480, we're looking at whatever that calcs out to be. 720 or something like that. All right, that's a lot of damage in round 1. Okay, plus all of his nukes coming in round 2. Big nukes coming in round 2. So whatever he doesn't kill in round 1, he definitely hits hard in round 2. He's not a joke. All right, that's my current build with Lurtz. He is level 44, respect level 8, so he's about where you're going to be maxing out, unless you're going to break out the credit card and spend 10 grand and try and get him to respect 25. He's probably never going above respect 8 for me, because it's hard to get respect to go above 5 is really kind of where you hit a wall. All right, but with respect 8, level 44, these are the skills I'm running. If you are running respect level 1 and 2, he's not going to be the strongest commander for you. He is going to give some good bonuses to his army as far as damage dealt. This is a total of 28% damage dealt by his units, plus 5% damage received. It's an increase. You take more damage and deal more damage. And then he gives a nice heal for his units. 35% chance to recover 100% HP at level 7 here. So if you are running at respect level 1 to 2, I would say maybe stick to the army boosts, because really you need his respect level 3 talents to shine on the damage dealing front. You'll deal decent damage with the pursuer skill tree, but stick to maybe running Uruk-hai and just army bonuses, okay, in that case. Once you hit respect 3, you can go full commander damage. And then once you hit respect 5, he gains 5% damage per round for his units, which stacks. So put that in perspective. Round 5, your units are dealing 25% bonus damage. Going into round 10, they're dealing 50% bonus damage. Untiring gives 21% damage received reduction plus stun immunity to his Uruk-hai units. And then Arson gives a total of 520% burn damage split between 2 targets going into round 2. So if you really want to make him a mega nuker, you're going to get Arson in round 2 and add another 520% damage to the already 800% damage he's dealing from the pursuer talents, okay? It'll be astronomical. So, all right, that is Lurtz. I don't want to go into it too much more. You can clearly see he's got great bonuses for his army. He's got 5 different skill trees that give bonuses to his army, and then the rest of them are bonuses kind of for himself. He's a very strong commander for damage dealt. Might and speed. Give me a like and sub. I love you guys a long time. Randy out, baby.